Das bringt die Gesundheit von Brooklyn in den gelben Bereich, während du Samoa Joe verbleibst. Aber das ist ja schon wieder für ein Bug, Alter. Bringe die Gesundheit von Reba in den gelben Bereich, während du Samoa Joe fernbleibst. Aber wenigstens ist es jetzt normal. Ne? Ja. Ich schließe mein Controller an. Dass es dann immer laden muss, das ist ja dumm. Das ist wirklich dumm. Immer, der Kampf ist kürzer als... Und dann muss es immer noch eine halbe Stunde laden. Bringe die Gesundheit von Becky Lynch in den gelben Bereich, während du Samoa Joe verbleibst. Oh, jetzt kommt das letzte Kapitel. 1840 Brooklyn von Braun Hall of Fame, Rhea Ripley Hall of Fame, Becky Lynch Hall of Fame. Oh, guck mal. Guck mal. Kapitel 18. And now we are going to be at WrestleMania. Oh yeah.
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
That was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I could bring myself to tell you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay. I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true. That I'd never meet them. But I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all. That it wasn't just about fish or championships or entertaining millions of people. That it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of us. This wasn't about finding people who lives, about finding you to fill holes in their lives.
No, that was easy.
But true.
Me.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just,
What's this all about?
it's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or it was one of the times you locked me out of the room. I can't remember. Judgment and unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania. Assuming you're on board.
Guess we're out of agreement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You wanna do?
If you don't back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
The Lion, the Champion. Ja, diesmal gewinnen wir nicht beim Median-Titel oder was? Das ist aber schade.
Hey, just so you know, I let you in the audience like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
It was
Also, dann kommt dann wirklich, dann die Eltern wirklich da.
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained two WWE Hall of Famers. I raised.
Well, we always see eye to eye, but me and Red owe you for helping.
What do you mean, I? You never doubt you once. I used to call you Sure Thing Trey.
Ja, sicher.
Are you serious? You thought I'd be a manager at best. And you definitely didn't think I'd make it 3 days. Alone, let's think of golden nuggets.
I don't recall that. Anyway, good luck, Sure Thing.
I know you're gonna tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't going to say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your mind. Imagine.
Okay, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for won't dear.
Sam, I think we win.
Look, you both have defied the odds before, but I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. You had Bloyd in your moment,
I appreciate you saying
Jetzt
that.
kann man immer nach oben gehen.
but I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried about tonight, especially consider condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do, no matter what we could lose in the process.
Versus WrestleMania. An event you have to watch live to believe. No.
It's time for the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania. If you've somehow been off, it's the news that we have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event after being ambushed at the conclusion of Hall of Fame and trade Von Braun and Samoa Joe. And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, it will be the WWE Hall of Fame. And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again. With respect to every competitor who entered the ring tonight and every championship that's contested, it's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on. True Red and Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of in for risk. So this is a paper falling down from above? I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
This is left the seats. It's time to move on.
I'm glad you're here.
I think my phrase upwards.
Jesus. Jesus.
And now, here are the two superstars doing more than everything from Red to a earlier season, a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe. Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond than Red Trade. Their opponents tonight, in both cases. Full disclosure, I think we're looking at members of the WWE Hall of Fame class. Mo has been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we are not close to that. And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking days of... I don't know if it'll end, at least... We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. And Owen seen right now. Apparently it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey. Brooklyn's going to make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move. The American hero. WrestleMania
Im roten Bereich, okay. Das war's für diese Folge. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Tschüss. Bis dann.